Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 662 as a special dedication to Tango, who has let me know that they've really reduced the number of moves on this board. So now we've got a super hard level, we can tell by the skull and the blue background, because we only have 14 moves to collect 150 different candies, 50 of each of these colors, green, orange, and red. Now the only other colors on the board are blue and purple. If I try to avoid the blue and purple and just collect green, orange, and red, what's going to happen is I'm just going to end up with a whole bunch of blue and purple on the board because I've been depleting the board of the other colors. What I need to do instead is to focus on making as much chaos on this board as I possibly can. I want to take out as many of the barriers, I want to make as many cascades, I want to make as many specials and combos as I can to clear out all of the candies that I can see as often as I can see them and just recycle that board and bring 50 of each of these candies onto the board so that I can use them. And it's going to require luck, so I might not get it done right away, but it also requires some strategy. If you play just hoping for luck, you can take a lucky board and totally ruin it by playing poorly. So I'm going to try to make the very best moves possible here. I only have 14, so it shouldn't take too long to play each move carefully. It's requesting that I do this move. It's suggesting that I put the purple together, and that's not bad. I would take out a layer of each of these. It would take out 3. But I think I've found one that is better. If I move the purple over here, I match the green so it hits this, and then purple drops into place, and I've got this kind of collection of purple. As a matter of fact, if there happens to be one more purple on here, there's a 1 in 5 chance, then I would actually get a wrapped candy. Even without the wrapped candy, though, that's still a good situation for me. And now look at these orange. Well, I'm going to be able to combine them together to make stripe. And we're getting that nice cascade. I could go ahead and set this off. It would take out this row and this row, but then it would almost be wasting this. So instead I'm going to put these two together, take out a row and a column, and kind of bust through here. I think I'm going to bunch the green together here, and then the orange. Now notice that even though I'm making some pretty good moves, I still have a lot of material to get rid of and only 7 moves to do it. But this is where it starts to pay off. Now I'm reaching these color bombs that are on the board. So here we go. I can make this wrapped or this wrapped. This one also puts the red together, so I like that. Look at that, color bomb. Now the question is, should I put those two together? Well, that would take out a layer of everything. However, I need so much more to be done on this board, and I have so few moves to do it. I think what I'm going to do is not put these together, because I'll just take out one layer, and I have, I need 24 orange, and I don't have 24 on the board. I need 32 red, I don't have 32 on the board. And instead of just taking out a color like red or blue, and I could take out blue even though it's not one of my colors because it would concentrate, the orange and the green together. Instead of all that, what I'm going to do is set this off. It's going to hit this, which will automatically take out the most prevalent color. And then the second blast is going to hit this, which will then take out, again, the next most prevalent color on the board. So that's an efficiency of moves. And because we've taken out those colors, what we've done is we've concentrated things down and we can make more matches and specials. Now the problem is I can only reach green and I need the most red. But I only have 2 moves, so I'm going to go ahead and take this anyway and hope that it all comes together for me. I got a color bomb. Again, still not able to meet it with the red. So I think I played well, but I don't think the luck was with me that time round. I do think blue is probably the most prevalent color on the board. Let's just take it away and see if we end up getting enough cascading. I don't think so, but we got close. So we know that the strategy works. Now it's my job to play strategically and to make sure that if I do get a lucky board, I capitalize on that luck by playing the best I can. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll meet you right back here with a new board and we'll see if we can do a bit better. This is a tricky one. Do I go for the stripe? Do I pull this down here, which would then cause the purple to come down? Do I try to work in here? Do I pull the green down to make a cascade? I think I'm going to go for this cascade and see if it leads to anything else. That wasn't bad. Now I could do this and it would bring the blue down, or I could do this and it would bring the red down. I could do this and it would bring blue down. I'm going to go this route. I'm trying to hold on to the red and see if I can set it up together to make something special. It just doesn't seem to want to happen that way. Oh, there we go. All right, we got a couple of good things going here. So now I need to try to capitalize on that. I took out blue because I don't have a lot of blue on the board. Let's blow things up here. Not bad. I don't see how to get a color bomb with the blue. I'm thinking, if I can take these two blue down to match with these, but then I've got this here. It looks too tricky. I think that's my better choice. And I like this. I still have enough moves where I can probably use these. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to do this, which sets off color bombs, right? We set off one, we set off another, and now we're in a position to set off a third. Yikes. I wish I could do something more fantastical than just taking out the orange, but that might be enough to get, yep, it should be, to get everything else done. So you see how I did need luck on the board, but I also had to set it up so that it had the opportunity to give me some luck. I can't predict how things are going to come down when they cascade, but the more cascades I make, the more likely it is to end well for me. So that's how I beat this level. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.